In happy science, what we believe in is the Lord El Cantare. El Cantare is the origin of the universe, God of the universe. And El Cantare is the God of the earth, earthly God. The El Cantare is the one who sent all the saviors and, gods on this earth, like Jesus Christ, Confucius, Socrates, Moses, Zeus, Manu, Vishnu, Shiva, and so on. Elkanda is the one who sent all the saviors on this earth. And Elkanta's soul itself, like earthly God's aspect, Elkantar God's soul also send many his branch souls. There was a branch soul born as Gautama Siddhartha, Shakyamuni Buddha. Then other soul born as Hermes in Greece. At that time, he taught about prosperity and love teachings. And other branch soul born as Ophiuchus. At that time, he taught the miracles and resurrection and magic and Oriental crowd. He born in South America. At that time, his soul, he taught about the universe in our mind and the universe, teachings of the universe. And Thoth, Elkantar's aspect, one branch soul born as Thoth in Atlantis continent. At that time, he taught about study and science. Then also other soul born as Ramu, Mu continent. At that time, he taught about religious teachings, leadership, political, and like that. So you understand, El Cantare cover all the teachings in human history. Then now core part of El Cantare born as Master Ryuho Okawa. Then Master gave the more than 3,500 lectures since 1986. Then Master published more than 3,200 books. So in Happy Science, we are studying the biggest teachings in the history in the world. And one of the main teachings is the laws of the sun. So those who would like to know what is the Elkantar teachings, I highly recommend you to study this book, The Laws of the Sun. Laws of the Sun includes all the main concept of world religions. Okay, so you can find Hinduism teachings, you can find Christian teachings, you can find Buddhist teaching, you can find Muslim teachings, and so on. But you can find more in this book. And why we need Lord El Cantare? El Cantare teaches us all the religion came from one source, one origin. Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, Muslim came from one source, one origin. Okay, so if we understand this point, we can create a world. All the world love each other, live harmoniously, be one another. That was utopia. Okay, so now world situation is actually worse than previous time. But point is people couldn't understand each other. Country couldn't understand each other. And religion couldn't understand each other. These are the point why world problem happen. So by studying Elkata teachings, we can find what is the original God intention. Then in Happy Science, what we are studying is exploration of the right mind. Right mind, right means Elkantare. Based on Elkantare teachings, we try to explore the right mind. Then how to explore the right mind? Master Ryuho Okawa, Elkantare teaches us principles of happiness. Please practice these 4 points. Love, make others happy. Then wisdom, study Elkantare teachings. Then attain higher perspective. Then self-reflection. Please reflect and change yourself based on Elkantare teaching. Then progress is based on pure mind, based on pure intention, please create good world. Please spread happiness around you and all over the world. These 4 points is how to be happy for us and for others. Okay, so this is an explanation. All the time I explain this point. Okay, so today's topic, the wisdom to overcome relationship problems. Okay, so this is today's topic, and this topic is actually we can expand, but this time I try to focus on just personal relationships. This teaching is from Worry-Free Living. Okay, so first question. Why human relationship problems happen? Why? Have you ever think? Okay, so Master teaches us, no one's perceptions are exactly the same as others. Each one of us views things differently. And this is the root of all our problems in our human relationship. Okay, so for example, you can see this picture. Then two guys, they are looking same picture. Then one guy said, this is an M. The other guy said, this is a W. But they are looking on same picture, same situation, but their understanding is different. Okay, so like this happen all over the world, everywhere, everyone. We are looking same situation, but our understanding is different. Other example is that maybe you have seen this picture. Okay, so you can find old lady and you can find like young lady, two ladies. Okay, if I hope my cursor you can find my cursor. If you feel this around this area is like a chin of young lady, so you can find this picture is a young lady. But if you feel around here is like a nose of the old lady, so you can find old lady in this picture. Okay, so what I'm saying is we are looking at same situation, but our understanding, our interpretation way, each of our interpretation way is different. Okay, so that's why we couldn't understand each other. But if we understand, oh, you are looking like that way, so we can understand each other. Okay, so this is a hint how to solve our human relationship problem. So next, what is the wisdom to avoid relationship problems? Or it's a long spelling. Okay, so Master teaches us if we strongly believe that our own perspective is the only possible one, it makes improving our relationship difficult to do. Okay, so now I said, you know, everyone has their own perspective. Even we are looking on same situation, same things. Oh, you are wrong. If you say like that, so very difficult to solve human relationship problem. Okay, so please understand. If you sometimes your opinion is right, sometimes your opinion is right, but at the same time, we have to understand why other persons think like that. Then based on, both side perspective, we have to think what is truly right. Yeah. So Master teaches us to find the course that will take you smoothly through this life in a positive direction. It's important to look at other strong points and positive aspect. Okay, so main problem in your life is you are looking at same person. You are looking at same person. Okay, so each person has strong point and weakness. But If we focus on weakness on that person, actually we cannot make a good relationship with others. So we should look on other person's strong points more. Okay? So for this reason, developing a habit of seeing the strength in others as much as you can will help you improve your relationship and make more friends. Clearly resolving to make this practice one of your life principles will make it possible to do this more easily than you might expect. Okay, so please decide your life policy to look on other person's strong points. Make a habit of seeing a strength in others, one of your life principle. Life principle means all the time. If something happens, all the time you try to see positive aspect. Okay, so this is the meaning of life principle. Okay, so please decide this direction. Each person has good point and weakness, shortcomings. You are looking at same person. You are looking at same person. Okay, so your interpretation way you can change, and something in even opinion that there are a lot of conflict when we have discussion. So discussion itself is good, but also please try to think other person's positive aspect of opinion. Okay, then master teaches us a little bit, manager level, how we should think about manager or like a director level. The managerial or leadership position requires that we recognize people's shortcomings and weakness. Good leaders will recognize people's shortcomings, but will still want to help them develop and cultivate their strengths. Okay, so leader position or boss or supervisor have to know the person's shortcomings. Okay, should understand shortcomings, but more focus on their strong point. So if like that, we can guide people properly. How to overcome their shortcomings, then how to make stronger their strong point. How to make their strong point stronger. Okay, so these kind of thinking is the way of thinking of good reader, good readers. Then also, we have to be very, generous. We have to think like that. I'm also sometimes wrong and do make mistakes. And when I do, I feel very blessed when others treat me forgivingly and acceptingly. So other people must feel the same way when they make mistakes. Okay? So actually, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. So actually, we are forgiven by others. And big perspective, we are forgiven by heavenly world, angels, bodhisattva, Tathagata. We are forgiven by Lord El Cantare. Okay, so at that time, we cannot be very strict to others all the time. So we have to reflect. This is a reflection. I am also sometimes wrong and make mistakes. Okay? This kind of attitude can make harmony with others. And Master teaches us the best thing you can do to improve your relationship is make the effort to look for others' strengths. Carefully observe their strengths and glance lightly over their weakness. It's better to be aware of their weakness than unaware, but you can make an effort to see them in a carefree manners. Okay? So it's better to, recognize other person's shortcomings. Okay? So we understand what point we have to take care. But even we recognize other person's shortcomings, try to, glance lightly over their weakness with forgiving heart. Okay? Then more focus on their positive aspect. Okay? Actually, from the big perspective of El Cantare, everyone has strong point. So El Cantare expect everyone show their strong point. Then this world become bigger, world become better, be better. Okay, so this is how we should live our basic life, looking at other person's strong point and just glance rightly other person's weakness. Okay, so when you look at other person's strong point, we have to take care one thing. What should we be careful when praising others? Okay, sometimes we want to say something, oh, you are good, great. Okay, if we see. But Master teaches us praise based on desires for self-gain will ultimately drive your relationship toward a great downfall. Compliments shouldn't issue from an intention to lie or deceive or to gain people's favor. Okay, so compliment, shouldn't issue from the intention to lie or something getting benefit from others. This attitude, you know, destroy your relationship finally. Okay, so Master said, "Oh, please look at your other person's strong point." Yeah, yeah. But if we say something lie, not honest word, this kind of attitude will destroy our true relationships. So Master teaches us, this is a happy science teaching. Praise based on desires for self-gain will ultimately drive your relationship toward a great downfall. We must not give superficial compliment. Instead, we must speak from our heart without any thoughts about taking advantage of others. This is one of the way to build good relationships. Okay? So, praising others is a very good thing. If you focus on other person's strong point, you want to praise on others. But this word should be from bottom of your heart. Don't tell lie. Don't manipulate others. Okay? Just try to talk your honest word. This is a good, very important to make good relationship with others. And today's last topic, Master teaches us, are you an egoist or how to deal with egoist? Please judge your egoist then or other. If you meet egoist, how to, how to manage them, how to manage them. But Master says, the type of people who can respond to a criticism directed towards them by saying, I see, understand, I understand, is not an egoist. So, for example, please imagine, if you get some advice or criticism from others, are you able to answer, oh, I see, I understand, that was my mistake. I should correct this point. If you can answer like that, you are not egoist. But if other person says, "Oh, this point is wrong," no, 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 I'm right. No, you are wrong. I don't need to reflect myself. If say like that, actually, this is a we have to no no. It's a, yeah, egoist attitude. Egoist attitude. So please check this point. Then okay, so this is the one how to check you are egoist or not. So other point is if you find egoist or he or she is a strong egoist, very difficult to change. So at that time, how to do? Master teaches us like this, especially for those who are quite prideful. If you make them go that far, they may act up later on. Something, saying direct criticism on high pride person. So they cannot listen and make problem it, this kind of, direct words make problems bigger. Okay. So therefore, the best way to help egoists realize their errors by giving them indirect hints. Indirect hints. Oh, okay. So maybe it would be like this better, or maybe I understand your point. Yeah, but I found this kind of opinion might have or like software talking. Okay, so if you recognize this person is a very prideful, very egoist, the saying strong words, the relationship will be worse, worse. Yeah, then so best way is to help egoists to realize their errors by giving them indirect hints, not direct hints, indirect hints. Okay, and sometimes, egoist people try to force their opinion or try to push, something to you. Okay. So at that time, how to protect ourselves? The master teaches us. I don't mind up to this point, but anything past this is invading my personal boundaries. It is my territory. Therefore, it cannot change. No, you must protect yourself this way. Okay, so if egoists try to disturb your personal life, so at that time you have to show your power, your will of protection of your life. Okay, so you can say, "Oh, it's my territory, so please don't change, don't enter from here." Okay, so try to keep proper distance from this egoist person. Okay, so this kind of egoist person is very difficult to make good relationship with others. Okay, so these are the today's point. Many master teaches us how to the wisdom to overcome relationship problems. The first is no, each one of us views things differently. Okay, so this is a main cause of problem. Main cause of problem. Okay, so please don't believe you are all the time. Your opinion is all the time right. Okay, we have to check from many perspective, the situation and also person. And second is make an effort to look for others' strengths. Okay, so please make this attitude as your life policy. So we are looking at same person, okay? Then sometimes we love that person, but sometimes we don't like that person. But even you feel, oh, this person I don't like that person. But this person has family, also has friend. So which means he or she has also good points. Good points. So try to make an effort to look for others' strengths, positive aspect. Then third is a, a little bit opposite. Glance rightly over others' weakness. Okay, but recognizing weakness is important. Don't ignore. We know other person's weakness, but we don't focus on other person's weakness. This attitude is very important, especially the like a supervisor position. Supervisor position. Okay. So supervisor position, why supervisor position or boss needs this kind of, way of thinking is because they have to guide their subordinate to the proper direction. So guiding subordinate proper direction means also have to understand their shortcomings. Okay. But we don't need to focus on their shortcomings. Okay, then other point is speak from our hearts with sincerity. Sincerity. Okay? So when we praise on others, don't tell lie. Okay? And don't have intention to get something from others. Try to be honest to others. Try to say proper words. Oh, this point is very good. Okay, so this word is from bottom of your heart. You can make a good relationship with others. Okay, then number five is how to deal with egoist. How to deal with egoist. Okay, so here I didn't write, but please imagine if how to check whether you are egoist or not. If you receive the criticism from others at that time, what kind of attitude you can keep, you can have. This is a way how you judge you are egoist or not. Then if you can accept, oh, that was my mistake. So at that time, you can say you are not egoist. You are not egoist. But those who criticize them, those who criticize me, I don't forgive. Like that, mentality is actually egoist. Okay, then if you find egoist, so to make good relationship with egoist is very difficult. So at that time, please protect your territory from an egoist. So please show this is my territory. This is my life policy. This is what I want to do. So please don't disturb me from here, from this line. You can say, you can show this strong, intention. Okay, so actually, master teaches us some detailed points in this, book, The Stress-Free Living. So you can study this book more. But I hope these points can support your, human relationship improvement of your human relationship problems. Okay, so let's practice our meditation from now. So before practicing meditation, as usual, okay, when you meditate, please keep good connection with El Cantare. This is very, very important. Okay, so we will do the prayer to the Lord. Okay, then please understand the meaning of this prayer. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Oh Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love, Earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. Oh Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Okay, so straighten your backs and relax your shoulders. Start to breathe slowly Breathe in deeply into the bottom of your stomach. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply. So when you breathe in, please imagine the light of El Cantare come to you and circulate your body. Breathe out slowly. Okay? So we practice counting meditation. Breathe in from your nose. Count 1. Breathe out from your mouth. Count 2. Breathe in from your nose. Count 3. Breathe out from your mouth. Count 4. Please keep on breathing by your own pace. We will practice counting meditation for 2 minutes. Start. Breathe in. 1. Breathe out. 2. 3. Breathe out. 4. Please keep on breathing by your own pace. So please return back to usual breathing. So from now, we will practice meditation relaxation. I'll introduce 5 points of meditation relaxation. So each point, we will contemplate, meditate 2 minutes. Okay? So let's start. Gradually, slow down the speed of your life. Gradually, slow down the speed of your life. Next, you are wonderful, just the way you are. Stop blaming yourself. You are wonderful, just the way you are. Stop blaming yourself. Everyone is a child of Buddha. Stop blaming others. Everyone is a child of Buddha. Stop blaming others. Next, relax as if you are an old empty cloth bag. Relax as if you are an old empty cloth bag. Last, don't try to live your life. Instead, be grateful. You are being given life. Don't try to live your life. Instead, be grateful. You are being given life. So slowly open your eyes. Finish your meditation. Slowly open your eyes. Then finish your meditation. Thank you very much. So thank you very much. So maybe, today we studied the wisdom to overcome our relationship problems. Okay. So this is a very, very basic level of the one of the teachings. But I hope, listening is easy, but practicing is not easy, especially the super human relationship program. Listening easy, but practicing is not easy. But I hope, at least you try to decide your life policy to see other person's strong point. Okay? So this is the starting point of making good relationship with others. Then all the time I say, Master teaches us in the Lords of the Sun, how to make your life very, very meaningful. So please think, please live today as the last day in your life. Please live today as the last day in your life. So at that time, you want to love others. At that time, you want to study more. Okay? So if you can accumulate this kind of days, your life will be shined. Okay, so this is the how El Cantar teaches us, El Cantar guides us in our daily basis teachings. Okay, so now, uh, happy science, we open our new center in Pune. Okay, so Mari, Hashizume and Nii Masaki, they are now staying in Pune, so they will open new center. So I hope, yeah, I hope some of you can join, support this new center.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this concludes this session. So I'd like to ask your comment or your questions and so on. So is it okay? Like we met in Pune by the san is we met in Pune. Then a long time no see. Do you have any comment or question? Y-
Sir,
Hi, good morning. You are muting. Cannot hear. Oh, by the san, sorry, we couldn't hear. Uh, sorry. Thank you for your, try to share comment. We couldn't hear. Maybe some problem. We could hear first sound only. Oh, okay. If you can talk, please, unmute. Okay? Okay, so, Sabahashi-san, thank you
Hi.
for your support.
O- yeah. Ohayo gozaimasu,
おはようござい
minasan,
ます。おはようございます。
and happy morning to all the human creature, living creature of the universe.
Thank you very much. Happy
May
morning.
God, happy morning. May Lord El Cantare, the God of love, bless us with the good teaching, good life, and a good path to show us to make the whole universe happy.
Mm.
And I am really happy that Marihashi Zume and Masaki Nisan is opening center in Pune of the Happy Science.
Mm.
And shortly we will be there for opening of this center. So we would love to see you there, sir, at the opening. So that it's historic event.
Yes. Thank you very much. And thank you for your support. Eh,
Yeah.
Subashi-san.
It's my
Yes.
It's my blessing and privilege to be a
Mm.
part of this great revolution.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much.
Thank you. And I heard you receive all these our full sutra. So
Yes,
please
yes.
recite every day. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And how about I think some of the new name, the Deep Sun, new name I found. If you can unmute, it's okay. How about Lakshman-san? Lakshman-san, it's okay. So SS Chandari-san, long time no see. He's from Pune. I don't. He's from Mumbai. He's from Mumbai. Do you want to share? Please unmute. SS Chandari-san, we cannot hear. We cannot hear. Sorry. We cannot hear. SS Chandari-san, please unmute. Okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. He managed a property agency company in Mumbai. So, Sangmi Mitra-san, Sangmitra Kumara-san, Kumara-san. It's okay? So, Kam-san, Kam-san,
Yes. And good morning.
good morning.
Ohio gozaimasu for
おはようございます。
everybody.
おはようございます。
And first of all, my heartfelt congratulations to you and Marisan for preparing to open a office or branch at Pune. It's a very good
Yes.
thing to sustain the wings of happy science
Mm.
in India slowly.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
truth is spreading.
Mm.
So I'm very happy about it. And coming back to this today's topic, it's
Mm.
a very good topic. I
Mm.
think from master's teachings, if we
Mm.
read all the books,
Mm.
especially the Laws of the Sun
Mm.
and Unshakable Mind,
Mm.
Invincible Thinking,
Mm.
Laws of Happiness, all these
Mm.
teachings give us all the answers to your every problems so that you
Yes.
can be good spiritual development and personality development
Mm.
and relations development.
Mm.
Answers for all are there
Mm.
because I read all those books.
Mm.
So when you're teaching, I can understand. Oh my God, I read all these things. So it's a good refreshing for me actually.
Mm.
Thank you, Nagasan again.
Yeah.
And as you said correctly, as per master's teachings,
Mm.
each one is unique, each one is different,
Mm.
each one has his own perception, his own opinion, and same thing. It's true. One thing, like, as you give an example of the pictures,
Mm.
one can look at that picture as old man, another as a young man, young women,
Mm.
you know. So it happens in real life.
Mm.
But the real success in that journey is how we can agree with other person, how we also understand other person's perception,
Mm.
give value to
Mm.
the importance to the other person's viewpoint, opinion, you know. Then things can go in a win-win situation for both. One should not think he is right, his perception is correct. So that's very important point you mentioned. So this is one good teaching for us. We should give the importance for others' perception also. Think
Mm.
and say also everybody has got strengths and weaknesses, as
Yes.
you taught very rightly. But thing is, we always point out the other person's weakness as a boss, as a colleague, as a friend. But that's not correct. To give more importance for the weak point and try to help the other person how that he or she can improve that weak points in a very gentle way, in a very humorous way, in a very comfortable way. We have to tell them, you know, this is the weak point, and very nicely we should tell so that they can improve.
Yes.
If it is strong point, you give them more work or more opportunity to develop in that area so that that person can improve.
Mm.
So we have to deal with the strengths and weakness,
Mm.
very wisdom way. There's this title wisdom. This wisdom is
Yes.
required here.
Mm.
You have to use your wisdom. How
Yes.
you can deal the wisdom in uplifting the strengths and bringing back from the weakness, so that you can develop your subordinates, your colleagues, your family members, everybody. It applies to everywhere. So, and lastly, as you said, that is more important actually. The first point we told, egoism is the main killing point, killer,
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
culprit
Mm.
for any suffering, any issue, any obstacle for development. Egoism is the one. So we must realize if we I'm ego have the egoistic, or my other person is egoistic. We at first understand.
mm,
It's not that I do not have ego. I do have ego, but how I control, how I totally try to subside that. Then we can be a success person.
yes.
At the same time, how we understand the other person ego and how to deal with. You have given very good pointers. Oh, okay, it's like that. I see. Handle it very delicately, very
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
smoothly, and then smiling. Aha, okay. Don't get hurt. Don't
Mm,
take it yourself.
mm,
We should not take that. Handle carefully and try to avoid also if possible. But first, understand if you have egoism, you resolve your egoism first. Then you know how to resolve others' egoism. I think that's my understanding. It's very fantastic teaching,
yeah.
Nagod-san, and
Thank you very much.
everybody
Thank you
giving
very much,
this time.
Kam-san, for the good review. Yes, and yeah, and egoism part is also very unique point. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Kam-san, for
yeah,
adding the
yeah.
points. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me
Thank
this
you.
opportunity,
Mm,
Nagod-san and everybody. Patient
thank
listening.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Arigato
Deeps,
gozaimasu.
arigatou gozaimasu. Deep-san, you want to share?
Yeah, happy morning.
Happy morning.
This is yeah. Sukho buddhano upado sukho sadhamma desana sukho sanghasa samaggi samagana tapo sukho.
Ah,
It was really very nice. Very first time I am attending this
okay.
happy science.
Mm,
Actually, actually I'm a electrical engineer, and right
okay.
now I am
Yeah,
doing PhD in Pali. Yeah, my topic is also related to happy science only.
yeah,
Mm,
Science of happiness based on Buddhist philosophy. That is
you're
the topic of my
which
PhD.
part? Which part you are from?
I
You,
am from Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra.
okay. Here, Aurangabad. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, Aurangabad, Aurangabad.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm. So I will be needing more support from you, so that I will be complete my PhD topic.
Yeah. But we are studying based on happy science, the teachings. So,
Yeah.
please come to our center. Okay? Please come to center.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I can
So
introduce happy
so
science
center is in
for
Pune or in
no, in Chakrabati
no?
Sambhajinagar.
It is
Here, Aurangabad. We
okay.
have
Okay.
center.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay.
do do
Okay.
you
Okay.
do you, do you have my contact?
Yeah, yeah, I am having your contact number.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please let me know. I can share my our location. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So
No problem.
maybe
Yes.
you can find something new. Happy sense is Buddhism
Yeah.
based,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
universal teachings based
Mm-hmm.
on spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I hope I can introduce happy science to you.
Okay. Okay.
Deeper
Okay.
level.
It will be
Mm.
my pleasure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for
Okay.
your attendance. First time. Thank you. Okay. So lastly, I'd like to ask our staff, Nagesh-san. Nagesh-san.
Jal Kantare, everyone, and
Jer
thank you,
Gantare.
Noguchi-san.
Jer Gantare. Mm.
Yeah, thank you, Noguchi-san. Every week, I think we are participating in a meditation session, and today's topic is about the wisdom to overcome relationships
Yes.
problems, because each one we have a suffering from this kind of relations. But
Mm,
you told about very nice 4 or 5 points. It's
mm,
about it was very good. I think no, we are knowing each one of us, and how the things are differently from the each one's perspective. So that is
yes.
a good quality, and every time we need to make efforts
Mm,
for like people who are who are having a good strength, I think we have to make the good efforts and tell them very honestly and from bottom of our heart about their strength. That is also, and also you self egoist, how already Kamusan mentioned. So I think every week we are learning some good teachings of master, and we have to implement in our life to overcome all the issues, and we have to spread the Alcantara's teaching. So once again, thank you so much for today's nice session.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nagisa, for your
Right.
good summarizing. And thank you,
Thank
Deep-san. Now you sent the chat, your contact number. So I'll send a message later to you. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so already
you.
we're over 9
Thank you.
p.m. So let's please have a nice weekend. And let's
Thank
make
you.
habit
Thank you, Nagel-san.
the habit to
Thank you.
look on other person's good points. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Have a
Okay,
nice
thank you,
All.
weekend.
Nagel-san. Thank you,
Jai Cantare.
Nagel-san.
Everyone,
Thank you.
thank you very
Jai
much.
Yes.
Alcantara.
Thank you,
Jai
bye.
Alcantara. Jai
Thank you,
Alcantara.
bye.